A few moments later.
Mira cómo le hizo al pobre hombre, loco, mira. Hasta le hizo de todo. De todo. No se enamore, no se enamore. Duró mucho. Y delante de la policía. Y duró mucho. Pobrecito.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me, a single mom of 3 kids. Number 1 is that you need to be making at least 130K a year. And you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make 130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make 50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. Oh, I'm 26, I'm a baby, so yeah. You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. Oh, I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you, I'm gonna bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're gonna be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name and you have to be looking into getting your second property. You have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate, purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. Like, and if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. The last requirement is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what? Duvalin, you know?
Yes, gentlemen, which of you has what it takes? Which of you has the spine to appease Her Majesty? Sometimes the jokes write themselves, and the scary part is, this is not even in the least bit satire. She is dead serious. Her poor life choices are staring her dead in the face, and you're a tiny, ineffectual little man because you can't rise to the occasion. A minimum of $150,000 a year. If I'm not mistaken, that's give or take $12,000 per month. Your sweat, your sacrifices better be accessible at a moment's notice. You're playing another man's video game, final boss, and taking into account her grand delusion. It'll be max difficulty.
I hate to be the friend that's always like, that's the bare minimum, that's the bare minimum. But girl, it is the bare minimum. He paid for your food? Great, my dad does that. He said that you were pretty? My mom does that every single day, and all her Facebook friends do too. Oh, he opened your door? My gay best friend does that. It is the bare minimum, girl, because if he's your boyfriend or if he's your partner, he should want to do those things for you. And if my friends and my family can already do the things that he's doing without romantically loving me, then it is the bare minimum, because a boyfriend who romantically loves you should want to push for more and do more than what you already get. I pay for my friends' dinner. I compliment my friends. Like, have you seen what I post in their Instagram comments on their hot pictures? Like, if he's not doing more than that, if he's not doing more than your best friend would do for you, then it's the bare minimum, okay? Because if my gay best friend can open my doors, and if my mom can pay for my dinners, and if my dad can compliment me daily, and if my dad can text me every single day, and if my best friend can comment on all my Instagram pictures, how hot I am, and post me and repost my things, anything that that man does is going to be the bare minimum, because he should want to do that as your boyfriend. If he treats you well, if he compliments you, great. He's your boyfriend. He should want to compliment you. If he reposts your stuff, great. He thinks you're pretty. He should. He's your boyfriend. He wants to pay for your dinner. Okay. He should want to provide for you because he romantically loves you. Duh. Like, it is the bare minimum. And don't get it twisted. I will always appreciate something that a man does for me, or my man does for me. I do appreciate it, but I'll never say like, oh, that's more than I deserve. No, it's the bare minimum.
If you want to be a woman in your feminine, you've got to understand one thing I'm going to tell you. It's very powerful, and it makes you very powerful. We've been taught in our society to always say things with logic, because that's the masculine attributes, okay? They want you to be logical. They want you to say things logically and to explain it. The most powerful tool you have as a woman is to feel things. So when you're having a debate with him, or you don't want to do something, say, I don't feel like it. I don't feel to do it. This feels wrong. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. And if he says, yeah, but that makes no sense, okay. Okay. Stay in your feminine, baby. I don't feel like it. There's nothing he can do. You are the feeling and emotional center of the world, of the household. Use that, because that is your power. You don't have to out-argue him, out-logic him. Once you learn how to use your feelings and your center, that's power.
Accountability isn't a woman's kryptonite. It's her doomsday. They'll do anything to avoid saying, you know what? I messed up. You might be right. They're Captain America, and I feel like is their vibranium shield. Logic isn't masculine. It just is. Women have countless stigmas surrounding them, and only 30% is undeserved. And to accommodate this behavior, society has come up with the saying, happy wife equals happy life. This not only and indirectly tells you that you as a man barely matter, but this indemnifies women from any and all accountability. This is a raw deal, guys, and despite what women might say, you're not sassy or low T for refusing to be a doormat.
I need to know why all you men are acting like little princesses. Like, I actually want to know. You start talking to a guy and he's like, no, you need to chase me. No, you need to compliment me. No, I will give nothing back to you. I need me a strong, independent woman who works hella hard, but I'm not going to be doing all that. Excuse me?